Jason. Friday. Friday the 13th. Get my shirt on. Rinse the face off. I'm just saying, man.
Which one is that again, boss? Wah. Wah. Snap it. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. David is pumpkin. I'm gonna scare the hell out of you. Alright. Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. Nothing better, baby. Do you like my sweater? Yes. Chess. 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 Chester A. Arthur. Chester. Gustard? General Custard? Battle of Thermopylae? With General Custard? I didn't even figure that. There's your custard. Oh! What do you think was in that Danish? I think it was cheese. Yeah, my body's got a problem with cheese. I'm gonna sit here and close my eyes for just a second. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Let's do it. It's rock and roll. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hello, all. Welcome to the Dark Room. I am the dude in the dark room, Paul Mossy Hinton, and it's Friday the 13th of May. It's Photography Friday, and we're going to shoot some photos in Fallout 76. Thank you. Oh, no, wait. Did you spell that? Did you spell it? Why did it stop working? No. There we go. Did you spell? It's so hard to tell if like one letter is off in the redemption word, the word key. I can't tell looking at it back and forth. Whatever. Probably put a space in there or something. Anyway, thanks for joining us. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is ready to have some fun. It's Friday. I'm sure everyone worked really hard all week and ready to enjoy yourself this weekend. Let's make sure that happens. We're going to be shooting some photos in Fallout 76. If you are new and you want to check out some stuff we've done in the past, I already put the social list up there, but you know what? Let's do it again. Sociacs. That's what I wanted to say. The Sociact killer. Most of the streams will end up on YouTube eventually. Although I'm getting a lot better at getting those up pretty quick. I did a huge round of uploading this week, and I'm almost completely backed up. I just need to, or I'm up to date with uploading on YouTube, but still have some information to add to a lot of the videos, so they're not really ready to view yet, but at least they're uploaded, and I can do most of that work pretty easily, pretty quick. So working on that, and I'm trying from this point to be uploading almost directly after a stream ends, downloading the stream, and then immediately uploading it, and having that ready to go so I don't end up with a huge back catalog of stuff to upload. But that being said, check out the YouTube if you want to see any previous episodes, previous streams, and eventually on the YouTube we will have some pretty cool, full-fledged videos discussing the photography in whatever game it is that we are working on. In this case, we're working on a nice big video about Fallout 76. I love the photo elements in this game. It's a very well implemented photo system. Not only a camera item that we can use and customize, shoot photos and do quests with, but also there's a really great photo mode with a huge amount of customization and control over the image. I also have a shitload of images that I've taken in this game, and more specifically, we have a very raw, uncooked website for ProSnap Camera Club, which is our game-specific website for the photography in Fallout 76. The camera company within the Fallout universe, or at least one of them, is ProSnap. And one of the coolest things about this game and the photography element within it is that the camera itself is based on a real-life camera. The Argus C3, this beautiful little gem right here that we are planning on doing a lot of different stuff with. This will be fully customized and rebranded as a ProSnap camera. One thing I've taken note of recently, I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but the film advancement on the real life camera, it's actually just a little knob that you turn. In the game, it seems like there is a winder, and I'm gonna look at that in a second because it's something I'm trying to take note of. But one really cool customization to this camera that I might try to work on at some point would be adding a film advance winder, which would have to be very basic. I mean, this is literally there's no indication of how far you've wound the camera or what shot you're on necessarily. I mean, maybe there's a better way to tell. I'm just not used to shooting with this. I haven't really shot with this camera that much, so that's also something we're going to plan on doing. We did have one roll of film that we had scanned and played around with, which I will probably do a rescanning version of what we had done previously. But then I also plan on shooting some rolls through this camera and making sure, one, that the shutter speeds are working properly, because that's actually one issue with this camera. Since they're so old, the shutter gets a little sticky. Might need some lubrication to get the shutter speeds accurate. But I want to put a roll of film through this, make sure the shutter speeds and everything are working properly before we customize it. We have a customized camera cover, which is going to replace this black leatherette camera cover and backing. And we have a custom cut, perfectly fitted to make it look like the wood grain camera cover. That's one of my favorite camera covers, if not my favorite camera customization you can do in the game. We're going to do that on the stream for real. For reals. And again, is that just the stuff we're gonna do eventually. That'll also probably be documented on a page on ProSnapCameraClub.com. But good place to keep track of. If you like the photography in this game, ProSnap Camera Club is the place to go. Also, news other than outside of the game, outside of this game, I did get this really cool new Polaroid camera. Thanks to my girlfriend, Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. And I am planning on doing some cool stuff with this on upcoming streams. We're going to do some photo shoots with this on the stream. One really interesting thing about this camera is it does have a nice threaded filter mount around the lens. And this comes with a little filter kit, but there is no macro diopter to shoot close-ups. And so I did want to play around and try to see what we can get macro or at least decent close-up type shots, what I can shoot in our limited space here in the studio with this camera. I think that's going to be kind of a fun thing to play around with. So obviously that'll be cool. And I think I will also maybe do like an unboxing of this while we do one of the first streams about it, maybe. Do people like unboxings? It seems like it, but yeah, I don't know. Other than that, it is Friday the 13th, so I hope everybody is staying safe. There was a couple hiccups in my life today that I'm not that superstitious or anything, but it's funny. Like a lot of things happen. It's like, oh, Friday the 13th. Okay, I get it. But we humans superstitious as fuck. So what do you want? But I'm not. Right? I hope not. I'm not too. I don't think so. If you are having a bad day, take a minute right now. Take a deep breath. Relax. Sit back. Let's have some fun. Let's shoot some photos. The first thing we're going to do is do a little review of stuff we shot previously. And then we're going to get into flying some NPCs and shooting some photos of NPCs flying. It'll be a joy. It'll be a great one. I feel like there was something else. Oh, song of the night, song of the day, song of the stream, song of the day. And I don't know if I might have used this one already. But you know what? It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. It is a very fun song. Hang on, I should have had this queued up and ready to go. One of the things I forgot as I was prepping. Preppy Paul. That's what they call me. Song of the day, though, is Falling in Reverse. Game Over. Very fitting song. If you like video game noises and tones and musical notes in songs, this Game Over song. This song has a lot of cool little video game specific noises and such, and is lyrically fitting for the stream. So anyway, theme song of the night. Enjoy if you wish. If not, that's your loss. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to get you guys to enjoy stuff. But yeah, let's jump right in. Let's do our camera or our photo review because that's gonna take a few minutes, and then we'll start shooting some photos. I think I'm not quite at. Looks like it's sunset right now in the game. So we are getting into our night cycle, which we love to shoot. So let's make sure we're not messing it up. Not messing it up at all. Probably mess up something. Something gets messed up inevitably. Ooh, yeah, we're getting into our night cycle. I don't have much to review, though, because we really did not get the best shots last week. What did we do? We were shooting the alien invasion event. We shot that. That's over, so we're not going to do that. We're back to our standard flying of NPCs at locations of our choosing, which I am happy to take suggestions or recommendations or challenges if you have any photo ideas. I do really love that stuff, so make sure to pop it in the chat if something comes across your brain. Yeah, this shot was not great. This is the best. This is like the best shot we got of the alien invasion event. As I've said, those events that we shoot, those are kind of different than our standard shooting, so I'm still kind of bad at it. Unpredictability has gone up tenfold during those events, because you never know how real life people are going to behave or act. At least NPCs, enemies and stuff, you know how they behave, and you can kind of get them to do what you want and stuff. Not the case with real people. People tend to kind of do whatever the fuck they want. And it's a great challenge. It's a great challenge. It's hectic. It's very fast, and a lot less control, even less control than normal during these events. And I have a lot of fun shooting them. So when these special events pop up, I will be doing them. But that being said, I haven't really been that happy with much that we've shot. This was kind of fun. This was like a lower level, which I'm not trying to be derogatory. It's just the fact of the matter. I think this guy was level 50, and they were going balls to the walls, swinging the shit out of the boss of the event. And I thought that was really cool, especially the little leopard outfit that they're wearing. Awesome. Plus red rocket, truck stop, helmet, robot helmet, awesome. But it's not a great photo. Other than it just kind of being the one shot that was decent during that event, it's really not a good shot. I like the pose on the player character. That's fine. I think if this was like a closer shot, like if I had been zoomed in, I think there's just a lot of peripheral area that's not adding anything to the shot. So I probably could have cropped in like a good 35% or so to get a better close-up of that situation. And I mean, the way that those two bodies are composed, a vertical composition actually probably would have been very fitting for this shot to hold all the relevant information in the frame while cropping out irrelevant information. But either way, kind of piece of crap. So no. We did end up with a couple decent moonshots. I guess I'll save these for now. Big get for us is silhouette against the moon or sun, but the moon is definitely preferable because the night sky is absolutely beautiful, and it's very tricky to get these guys, to get these NPCs in position to fully silhouette against the moon. I have not yet captured what I would consider a great one. In fact, all of them, like this is the first one I got that was like a full 100% fully engulfed silhouette. And it's pretty crappy. I mean, it looks like there's a little bit more atmospheric haze going on. The stars at this focal length, I zoomed in a lot, and the stars end up looking kind of crappy after you've zoomed in this far. The composition itself, or the placement of the main subject, is not ideal. Almost center punched with no balance to the rest of the frame, in my opinion. I really wish I would have been like one step out of the zoom, which there are only 3 focal lengths on each lens, despite them being labeled as prime lenses. But if I had been pulled out a little bit, we would have had not only better looking stars, but we also probably would have had a better texture to the sky, because you would have seen more of the clouds surrounding the moon, and it just would have made a better picture. But I was very excited when I saw it going up, and I was just like, zoom in all the way and take that picture. What also might have happened, I actually might have only been able to capture this photo at this long focal length because after a certain point, Mr. Level 2000, yeah, I know, right? No draw, I wasn't talking down or nothing, man, okay? At a certain point, after the bodies fly far enough away, they leave the draw distance that I can visually see, and if I don't zoom in, they don't resolve themselves. So I kind of need to zoom in sometimes, and that might have been the case here with how small the body was, or how far it had flown from me. So it might actually be kind of difficult to get a full silhouette without having been zoomed in all the way. This shot, though, very close to a good shot. I like the placement of the subjects better. I like that we can see that little bit of the Milky Way in the top third of the image. The clouds look great. The stars look great. Had this been a full silhouette, I would have really fallen in love with this one. That's a little bit of a bummer that the NPC's head and right arm, I guess I can't tell if that's the right or left arm. It's kind of hard to tell. Is kind of extended out from within the moon. But when that happens, it also kind of feels like that they're playing on the moon as if it's like an object to be grasped and sat upon or stood in or falling out of or something like that. That's kind of what these end up looking like to me. So I try to take that into consideration. This shot honestly is not that good. I should probably just delete this one. It is just one of the only full silhouettes we've had, but it's a terrible pose because all of the limbs above the torso or above the waistline are stacked up. You can't tell where the arms are. I mean, you can tell where they are, but they just it doesn't read very well as a human character flying compared to how it would look if their arms are stretched out and you can fully tell what you're looking at. But it is a full silhouette, so maybe we'll keep that one. Like this pose, much better. All four limbs fully visible. The head fully visible. The pose looks great. They're kind of in some kind of a funny looking, like kick or something. Looks like they're kicking, doing a leap out of the moon. And then we got that awesome front-facing shadow that happens when the enemies end up fully backlit by the moon or the sun. I think it really only happens, or mainly happens, with the moon. Probably not. It's actually not ideal. A lot of the time, that ends up looking like kind of a weird distortion that I don't like. Here, it's not as bad because it's almost a perfect match to the shape of the body. Sometimes it's just hard to tell what that shadow is. I feel like there's times where it just hasn't looked right. If it looks fine, I don't mind it. It's fine. This shot's crap. This is pretty basic. No. Basic. This is basic. No. This one's stupid. No. I'm going to try to rush through some of these if they're not worth talking about. This one would have been fine if there wasn't blood on the lens. This one would have been okay. I like the Palace of the Winding Path in the background like that. Trying to incorporate more architectural, structural elements in the frame when it's fitting. If I can't frame everything out, I'm trying to get used to framing some of those elements in and including those in the composition so that at least it looks decent, because sometimes you try to frame it out and you cannot, and then you just get snippets of the things in there, and it's just a lot better to try to incorporate them. And this one would have been okay. The sky's pretty drab, and there's blood on the lens. The pose is eh. It's okay, but it's so nah. It's so nah. This is an interesting shot. This is actually these are kind of fun. I don't get many like this when we're at this elevated of a position with the NPC flying, and again incorporating some kind of structural element in the foreground or the background, really, below them. This looks kind of cool. I would love to get some more stuff like this. Here we see Morgantown and the Morgantown airport with the NPC flying above them. It's not the best shot. It's not the best. But it's good to remember this type of composition. Once the body falls past the horizon line, we can still achieve some pretty cool stuff if we compose properly. I think I should have been panned to the left a little bit. I feel like I kind of split the difference between the right and left side because I didn't know if maybe we were going to try to use some of the prison, which is that structure in the top right corner. I think I might have seen that and then tried to hold both because it looks like I've cut off just a piece of the left side of Morgantown, and then cut the right side of the prison out as well, trying to like get both of them in the composition, and I should have chose one to emphasize more than the other. So other than a placeholder to remind myself to get more shots like this is a shit shot. So no. There's our obligatory self-portrait. We'll do another one of those today. Leaping off the branch towards Morgantown. Yippee! That is Morgantown, right? Am I being a fool? The airport is her. Yeah, Morgantown. Yeah, it's Morgantown. Third. Okay. Okay, we're in night cycle, dude. Let's keep this move. Anyway, this self-portrait. No. I did the Back on the Beat event with these two dudes, these two peeps. This was kind of cool. Not the best shot. But I do love trying to get these two other players posing and doing cool stuff. I think that's really cool. Again, kind of a challenge because I don't have control over what they're doing. So it's not as easy to get them posed properly in action. Just their placement, you know. If I had a choice of where they were standing, that'd be a lot of control, and then they could behave as they would. But I don't have any of those options. So anyway, crap shot. I did post what was our second little short clip on YouTube, and I used it as a little ProSnap Camera Club promotional video. After I merved the Mothman here. This is pretty sure this is a vengeful Mothman. Is this a vengeful? Yeah, vengeful. I think it's a vengeful. Merved it, flew it. I haven't really had very many Mothmen in flight. This actually might be the first Mothman in flight that we've captured on the stream. Or at all. Not even on the... This wasn't even on the stream. But maybe we'll find more and merv more of them. Fly more of them. Get some better shots. This is a shit image. It's just unique in that the Mothman is flying. What happens when you kill these enemies, they usually dissolve into a pile of dust. And there's some kind of a bug that will have them turn into dust, and the dust pile is there, but then their body is still present, and you can do whatever you want. It's fully affected by the physics of the game, and that's why we could fly it. So it's not often that we come across this, but maybe we will come across more, since I feel like I've been seeing that happen more and more. But other than that crap shot, I mean, there's nothing here. The sky is devoid of any texture whatsoever. I see like the faintest hint of some clouds. Otherwise, very stupid. I really wish this would have been real magical had this been at night and the stars were out. I don't even know what time of day. This could have been very, very early morning or at night. I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure it was at night, but it was so heavily covered in cloud that there was absolutely no detail in the sky. No stars, nothing. And a shot like this could have been real special had there been some more celestial activity happen in the sky. I'm kind of bummed. But again, we'll come across more of these opportunities, I'm sure. Anyway, deleted. That can be deleted. All these photos are saved and backed up. So we have plenty of room. And I have 20 shots on my roll. Let's go. Where's our moon? The moon is high in the sky. It is full. It's a full moon for Friday the 13th. That's great. Let's start, since we're right here. We love Johnson's Acres. You want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres. Just watched Last Action Hero. Such a cool movie. I really like it, at least. I didn't. It does not have good reviews. But I think it's a very interesting movie. Very funny. I mean, it's not like you're gonna change. It's not changing your life in the way something like, I don't know, G.I. Joe: Rise of Cobra would do. You know, that movie just changed everything, man. What's special about this location is this is the first place that we did have a full moon silhouettes, and I believe it was this guy right here who never is VATSable. I don't know why this guy cannot often be targeted in VATS. It's like something about his position. It's like he's below the ground because of his kneeling position or something, and that makes him unVATSable. Either way, these two guys are VATSable, and we're gonna take full advantage of that. Let's actually get up here to a higher vantage point. Something that we keep forgetting to do. We once learned that was the best option, and then I kind of fell off doing that. Oh, we need some food buffs as well. Hang on. You don't go into battle without the buff. Shia LaBeouf. Shia enough LaBeouf. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, that's some good shit. Ooh, tasty. Okay, and why not be a little bit... Yeah, you know what? We'll take that. Covered ops. Okay, let's try to make sure our camera's gonna be our next accessible. Okay, we wanna pop them in the left leg because that will fly them ideally to the right. It does have a bit of an effect depending on what leg we point at. So. That guy did not go very far. Ooh, do I not have... Hang on, I had to check my perks. Let's chill everybody out. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, they're chilling. Grenadier, no, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Felt like the guys weren't flying as far, but... Maybe it's just Friday the 13th. That's Friday the 13th fucking with you. Fuck Friday the 13th. Okay, get this guy out of her. We don't want him caught up on... Wait. Ooh, I should have grabbed the pepper before I started blasting fools. Pepper. Oh, no. Do not. Don't. No, don't. Do not. Oof. Milky Way. Ah. Okay, this guy. Okay. Oof. Oh shit, a whole slew of bodies. And what is that, a shotgun? Oh no, that was a... First of all, those were skeletons. Second of all, I'm pretty sure that was a cultist blade, as would make sense for the location, wouldn't it? And I think that's like all she wrote for this place, eh? Got any? We got some sugar and some spices. Sugar bombs. Very nice. Okay, let's keep moving before the night cycle ends. I do not want to miss some night cycling. Let's just move our way north. Let's do Lucky Hole. This is a very small location. We can get this done right quick. And it's also, I think it's on the correct side of the Seneca Rocks, which is a bit of a, it is depending, whoops, Let them know I'm here. Depending on which side of the mountain you're on, you can miss the moon. The moon can be just opposite, and you don't have a good view of it. Okay, ooh. This is a location, by the way, I've never seen the Mothman. I should be careful. In fact, that first shot that I just took, that might have scared him off. Had the Mothman been here, that could have frightened it to the point of it just bailing. And depending on the type of Mothman, they can be very sensitive. And I also don't know where it would pop up. It could have popped. It could spawn over kind of close to where I spawn in. I'd imagine that it would be either on top of this little hangar here, or maybe up on top of these rocks. I don't know, or maybe up there. That would be a prime spot to get a sweet shot of it posed in front of the stars. That would be really cool. I don't see it, though. I don't see nothing. Or it could be inside. It might pop up inside here with these peeps. Also, let's get those. Let's just, Ah! Come and get me. Gotta come outside. Fauxtography. That's kind of fun with a little bit of the elevator, or I guess this is the elevator. A little bit of the monorail track. Ooh, monorail proper. Monorail elevator. And what can we compose with down here? Nothing. There's like nothing down there. It's, I guess we'll get like a... If we can. Ah! The only interesting thing here is going to be the monorail structure, which is beautiful. I love the monorail monoliths that just kind of span the length of at least this area of the Cranberry Bog and Savage Divide. Anyway, no Mothman. Oh well. That's really what I'm hoping for. We gotta hope for that Mothman, man. The Mothman, man. Drop connection. I would love to do that. We're not gonna do that right now. Okay, let's do Ingram. Ingram Mansham. This is, again, another spot where I've never seen a Mothman. And, in fact, it might be very difficult to find one here because there are two battle zones or areas with NPCs in this area, and right down here there's always a tiny skirmish happening between two rival factions, and that might in fact be enough to scare away any of the Mothmen in this area. Or if it's a regular Mothman, if it's the true Mothman with no prefix to its name, it will immediately flee if it senses the presence of basically anything. Although, you know what? Actually, that might not be true. I do not know if other NPCs trigger its flight. It might only be player characters coming up to it. Because it does seem like, unless they are specifically rival factions, sometimes it seems like NPCs kind of don't have any idea that other creatures or whatever are present, but I think it is very dependent on the location and what enemy is there and whether the game is bugging the fuck out or not. Either way, I think fighting anything. It could be me shooting right here that would trigger the Mothman to flee. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait, no. Okay, let's get. Nah, it's gonna look like shit. Problem with these long lens shots with any of this architectural, structural stuff in the background is that it just gets so low resolution from this distance, which is fine. I mean, this makes sense for MMO. I mean, it's not gonna give me a freaking infinite draw distance in full detail. No, that's fine. It's fine. But it will make getting those type of shots with who else is looking at me? Somebody sees me. It's gonna be tough to get those shots that we were talking about looking down. Oh, there he is. I felt like a very long time between flying that person and taking that picture, but whatever. See, I don't know what is putting me in caution. Why? Be more constructive with your criticisms. Shit, it might be the Mothman looking. No, I'm hidden again. Could have been the Mothman looking at me. Also, might be dangerous to enter the zone up here, because this might get me in close proximity. What's up, Dylan? Favorite Friday the 13th? Oh, goodness. Well, I don't know if I've seen them all. I'll say that. So I don't know if I'm the best candidate. But, you know, I really enjoyed the first time I saw the first one, Friday the 13th, whatever year that was. What year was that? 70? Is it 70s or 80s? Is it late 70s or 80s? Let's pull up some info. Friday the 13th, 1980. So it was probably shot in 79. And then obviously released in 1980. 6.4. Who the fuck is voting that shit? It's probably horror movies are not well rated. That's just very, you know, that's a tough sell. Slasher movies, at least, probably not the best. Yeah, I don't know which ones. I don't think I've seen many of them. So I'm gonna say the first one was like a really cool experience, knowing the cultural importance of that franchise. It was very cool to go back, because I'm pretty sure the only one I saw was the reboot from 2000 and whatever. Friday the 13th. Is this the reboot right here? Friday 2009 reboot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that one, which is extremely brutal. I remember thinking like this is like brutal as fuck. I mean, it's, you know, that's what he expects, horror movie. But other than that, I think I saw that before I even saw the original. Solid answer, right? Yeah. I just think it just like it was fun again, knowing how important that movie was to especially the horror franchise. I mean, is that not kind of what popularized at least the slasher franchise or the slasher genre? Is it not? Keeping my eye out for the Mothman here, by the way. Do not see it, or do I? And I have not heard it flutter away. What about Chew? What about Chew? What is your favorite and why? You know? You gotta have an opinion. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any of the other ones. You know, Halloween and then Friday the 13th. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is Halloween a Friday the 13th thing? Wait, what? Oh, they did a crossover. Freddy. Oh, I've seen Freddy. Okay, I've seen Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, that's true. That movie was pretty. I remember liking that quite a bit. I saw that. I watched that at like a house party in high school. And I do remember thinking that that was pretty cool. Oh man, we're not gonna get. Oh, give me some fire. Oof. I usually do not like the blood on the lens, but at the same time, if it's done tastefully, well, I'll take it. Let's try to get some groupings, some multiples. Ayo! Let that blood fade. The blood must fade before the photo may be snapped. Go away, blood. Ah, close up. Ah, it takes way too long for that blood to go away. We let it fade, though. Dude, you know what? Friday the 13th. You know what, dude? Friday the 13th. It's fitting to have bloody lens. In my opinion, man. Oh, shit. Delayed explosion. Okay, let's let him spin. Let's let him spin. No, that's not gonna... Maybe, like, try to do something artsy with that branch, even though we hate the branches. That actually is not the worst branch in the world. The resolution is surprisingly less than 1 pixel at the tip of the branch, which is commonplace amongst the trees here in West Virginia. Very low resolution branches. The branches. Where'd that fool go? I saw you. Boss of the area. Oh, there. Oh, here. Oh, hey. Wait, rainy day in West Virginia here. That guy didn't. What the? He just got caught up on a tree. Let's move. Okay, crappy weather. That's kind of a bummer. But you know what we do when there's crappy weather? We go to a spot that's going to be crappy anyway, which is the Ash Heap. Ash Heap region. And I'd love to find... What kind of spot do we never go to here? You know, let's do Widow's Perch. Have you gone to this on the stream at all? Maybe been here once or twice. Inspiration for the slasher. Oh, okay. Yes, Halloween and then Friday. Yes, okay. That's what we're talking about. Right. I see. I'm a slasher of prices. Lock me up. Shucks. Oh, shucks. Okay, so what do we... Oh, look at that. Look at those graphics. Wow. The smoke is just the... Whatever that... I've heard them called sky boxes. Is that a correct term? Skybox? The, whatever the atmospheric graphics. Oh, dude, look at those storm cells. Okay, this is what's great about going to a position away from where it's raining, because now I can get... I love the look of those storm clouds. I did get a couple of those, I don't think last week, but maybe the week before. Or 2 weeks before, since I had been away. Oh shit! He's going in front of the sun. Give me a caution, thank you. Close up. Oh. Ah. Bah. Also, my camera jammed. I think I was camera jammed. I believe, by the way, on the camera jam front. I believe the reasoning for the camera jam is sometimes because I am moving. Give me power plant shot. Fall into my frame. Oh! I think I barely got some of those power plant smoke vent smoke stacks. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, I know exactly what we're gonna do after this. Actually, stop it! Stop! Sometimes you wake up, you're on fire. Stop it! No, they're not going towards anything interesting. But let's run over there and find out, just to be sure. Not even gonna take any. There's nothing. There's nothing. Let's murder them really quick, just because this is a great vantage point for a shot of Mount Blair excavator, which is a beautiful. Look at that structure, dude. Like, I wouldn't mind a sweet shot of a wide shot of Mount Blair with a body in there. Ooh, ooh boy. Let's see, we got armors. There's the body. And boom goes the dynamite. Oof. That could be cool. It's kind of the bad end of the excavator, though. I would have loved actually something more like on this side where you can see the actual drill portion. Is that, it's not a drill, it's more of a saw. What would that be considered? Is that a saw? It's like a scooping thing. I believe those are like buckets if we go over there. I think they're kind of more like giant buckets that kind of scoop. A scooping type thing? I don't know. Also, okay, first thing I wanted to do. I absolutely love... There is a nice big excavator machine just to the west of Welch. Oh, there it is. There's that beautiful... That's a great shot. That's not my photo. That is a Bethesda shot. But that is a very beautiful shot. Kudos to whatever person at Bethesda shot that, or if you hire out, good job, freelancer guy that shot that photo. Heh. One day they'll take note of my skills, right? I love this thing. This thing right here is real cool looking. This dilapidated, defunct excavator giant bucket thing. I should know these names. Maybe I'll learn these names and advance myself as a human a bit. But I would love a cool shot of this machine. Just a quick snappy. Just a quick snap. Let's check out all the vantage points before we get really into the nitty-gritty of it. What do we like? Well, I'm definitely going to want to be... I say definitely, but actually before I see all the different vantage points, maybe I'm not going to be definitely on one side versus the other. I was going to say definitely we want the bucket, the scooper thingy-dingy in the front. But then I don't know. It might actually look really cool from the back, looking towards looking towards Welch. That might be a pretty cool thing. Not sure. We're going to check all four corners of this. All four corners, because that's where I'm definitely going to probably want about something in this vicinity, something like this. So that's actually not a bad angle. Maybe let me snap that. I'm also not going to use... I could use photo mode and make this a little easier because I'd have a wider range of focal lengths to play with and some more options. But let's keep it simple. Let's be boots on the ground with the camera. I like the smoke rising from what is some kind of abandoned... I think that's the abandoned mine shaft something. Let's see, what would that be? Abandoned mine shaft 4. Yeah, like I'm going to remember that number. I like that scooper bucket thing. Let's kind of elongate the structure itself through the composition a little bit more. Tilt up. I don't like that little bit of piece on the ground sticking out. Those branches on the left side don't bother me too much, actually. It kind of creates a little frame on that side, which balances it out because that's that open side of the frame looking towards the mountain and the skyline. That's very bright, and then we have the mountain on the right side, which is very dark and low key. I like that the trees are kind of breaking up that lighter area and adding a little bit more of a frame to that side. Makes it feel a little bit more balanced with the right side, the low key background on the right side of the frame. You know, just snap one of those snaps. But yeah, let's see how it looks from the back, looking at Welch's grape juice. Oh no, a possum. Oh no. Yeah, see, like this might look cool, especially because the sun is going to be backlighting the actual. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, we did some cool backlighting stuff in Zelda last night. We shot a backlit shrine entrance, which I was actually pretty happy about the way that came out. I was actually very happy. Ooh, okay, this does look pretty cool. Let's maybe use, I like this shadow creating a leading line into the structure itself. With that huge crane. Oh, and a possum. Ooh. Let's let the sun, is the sun going up? Let's see if we can get that sun perfectly spaced in between all those wires. Just right in there. That's fucking rad. Yeah. Just let it go up a little bit more. Right there. That's pretty cool. Where else would that be a cool placement for that thing? I guess it would have been cool riding the very edge, like the crane itself, the tip of the crane, just the tip of Dell. That would be cool. Maybe we can get it on top of. Let's see how we look from the other side before we get too excited about that angle. Uh-oh, Blood Eagle? What the fuck? That guy must have been really far away. Dude, we can use you. I can use you, fool. You fool. Look at me, he's all sneaking around. You ain't sneaking from nobody, pal. Got perception for days. Perception for days! Oh, damn it, dude. He got caught up. And I don't want to kill the dog. I don't want to. It's fine, we can work around him. I see the blood, and I see the eagle. It's a blood eagle. It's an eagle that bleeds. It's a blood eagle. Oof. I was trying not to, but the Merv. It's collateral damage. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ooh, look at that storm cloud. Or is that just the cloud from the ash heap itself? Now this side of the structure, this is not as dramatic anymore because it's not as backlit. Still looks pretty cool though. I don't know. I feel like we got this thing. I feel like we got it. Let's just see where the sun is positioned now. Yeah, we could get it. We could get what we were talking about. The tip of the crane kind of pointing at the sun. Do we want it breaking through the trees though? I don't know. Let's just take this shot just to have it. And then, do we have enough space on the camera roll to keep shooting, or do we have to do a review? Ooh, we only had one more shot, so this is good. Okay, let's look at these guys. all look pretty cool. I think I do like the one best, and it's probably just because I took so long to take it. But I do like the one where the sun is perfectly positioned in between all those wires. That's kind of cool. Compared to the other ones, I think that one's the special one of the bunch. I do wish it was a little bit brighter, like this shot. If the sun looked a little bit like that one, that could have been even better. I also like that the way the glass on the what I imagine is like the control center of this machine. I like the way that's kind of glowing. That's kind of fun. Yeah, so we'll delete. I was just gonna save that one. Delete all these other guys. Yeah, this one's eh. This Mount Blair one, eh. Bloody Lens, which again, Friday the 13th, that's kind of fitting, but other than that, nothing really redeeming about this one. The pose is kind of shit. So much atmospheric haze that the background just looks very, very low contrast. And I was excited because you can see a little bit of the cooling tower. Is that what it's called? Cooling tower from the I believe what that would be is Black, or is that Monongah power plant? Let's see, which way were we looking? Ooh, I might not even be able to. This is not as easy to flip back and forth from the photos and the map. Let's see, well, where were we? We were at Widow's Perch here, and we were looking this way. I think that was would that be, I think it would be Monongah power plant that stack would be part of. Yeah, that makes sense. Because we were looking, I believe we were looking northeast. Wait, we were here. Northeast-ish. And it's definitely not, it definitely wasn't Poseidon. Yeah, it's gotta be Monongah. There's no way it was Thunder Mountain, because Thunder Mountain's going to be recessed down here in the mire. So I was kind of excited that we got that cooling tower in there. I do like that visual element, but other than that, they just didn't want to give up those 88s, so we're going to delete that one. This one. Okay, first of all, I love the way the bridge looks in the background. That's actually a good visual element to take note of. That is, obviously, where is she? Where's the creamery? There's cow spots. New River Gorge Bridge, right here. That's a really cool visual element. Maybe actually we'll go do that. I had something I wanted to go accomplish down here at the giant teapot. So then we'll do that, and then we can hop right over to something, a good vantage point for that, which might end up being, I mean, had I caught that, Widow's Perch wouldn't have been bad. But maybe something like the pigsty or killbox might have a good view looking that direction. Obviously, those are full of blood eagles, which are very fitting to fly and shoot. But yeah, let's finish the review. We got to make some space here. This shot, again, we'll keep that one. That's not bad. I love the way the bridge looks here, and that was a great thing to take note of. I'm happy I caught that. Not that I like the way it looks here is total shit, but it's just I realized that could be a very interesting visual element to include. I love the way, and it's not quite there, so we're at like a little off, but it almost looks like this person is doing some sort of a gymnastics routine on top of this tree branch. Just kind of like flipping off of it. I like that. That's hilarious. It's not quite there, though. It's not quite there. And I've had a couple shots like this where their hand does look like it's grasping whatever object it is they're flying around. And this one is very close to being some comedic gold, but it's not the best, so no, it's deleted. Close-ups are kind of hard to get. It's okay, but it just wasn't that great. This shot's total shit, whatever. This shot's shit. That's not a bad pose, though. We got all 4 limbs fully extended. We like that, but no. Bloody lens. I would love a really bloody lens for Friday the 13th that also, like, fit compositionally somehow. It's pretty hard because you got to compose around those blood stains. The blood spatter. But no. No. This shot's no. This shot's no. I don't mind this one. I think I should have been panned to the right just a tiny bit. Camera right. I like the shape of the hills rolling in the background. The pose is okay. Yeah, you know what? No, let's just delete it. I'm just gonna delete it. It's not. Let's not reach out too far. This shot is no. This shot's okay. The stars look great. The pose is okay. It's kind of funny. Kind of a funny pose. The clouds look great. I caught a little piece of the Monorail Elevator, which is a pretty cool visual element. I kind of wish I was a little bit wider and caught more of that, but that's fine. That's pretty cool. This shot's pretty cool too. This shot's okay. We'll keep that one. I like that he's doing a little backflip on board. There's our cultist blade in flight. Not special. Oh! Oh, this shot is okay. The elements are kind of spread away from each other, all the visual elements. But I'll tell you what. Oh, wait, first of all, I gotta move my person. So, I can't tell if you guys are gonna... I don't know if you guys are gonna see... Oh, is my game box also like a little too big? Ooh, it is. Ooh, I've been cutting out... I've been cutting shit out this whole time. Reorient that. So, this top left corner, those skeletons, the far top left guy, the furthest to the corner, barely just making it within the frame. He's got like... His toe actually might be touching the edge of the frame. I don't know if I can't tell. That's just kind of cool that we held all of those things all within the frame. I wish they were clustered a little bit further this way, obviously. That would have been fun. I think those are all skeletons, though. I don't think any of those are the NPC we actually were flying. Those were just all the skeletons, plus the cultist blade flying through the air. But no, I'm not going to save it. It's not that great. It's not that great. This shot's The sky looks great. Moon looks great. Body looks like crap. No. And then we got some room on the roll, so let's go. Let's do a little fun thing at the giant teapot. Just a tiny little fun thing at the teapot. And then I want to hop over to somewhere that might have a good vantage point for the bridge. Okay, so in this location, first of all, I have to be a little careful. Let's, do I have anything that's not going to explode? Yes. Mashish kebab. I just don't want it to detonate. So here's what we're going to do. Here's our poor little responder. Ooh, I'll take your psychotats and your pre-war money. So this little responder here, they have passed conveniently in front of a fusion-powered vehicle. And that vehicle, we can explode, and that will send the NPC flying very far. It's like it's perfectly positioned to fly in front of the cooling towers of the power plant here. So let's try to get. Here's what would be cool. Like maybe. Should we use some of the gas station signage in there, maybe? Maybe? No, I think it's better. Maybe we'll be up here. Yeah, we'll try to, like, get here and get, like, something like this. We got all of Mount Blair. We got the mansions in the background, and then we got those smokestacks or the cooling tower stacks. Maybe even up here would be, yeah, that's even better. I want to get away from those power lines that look kind of dirty, and we can just have, yeah, something like that. So the body should fly like directly, it almost follows the path from the road towards the train station, Watauga train station. Or wait, that's not Watauga. That is Charleston train station. So here's what we're gonna start the meltdown. Start the meltdown in the car, and then we will go run as quickly as we can up to that vantage point, and try to get a good spot for our shot. Oh shit. Oh, darn. Oh, shit. Was this the wrong spot? Fuck, I think I went to the wrong spot. That's fine. It's supposed to be up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And boom goes the dynamite. Ooh. Oh, they did not fly far enough. What the heck? Oh, you know what? Let's merv. Here, we'll merv from this position. Test my grenade placement skills. Somewhere back in that little oh yeah, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, whatever. I wonder if it's because of my distance from the explosion, if that has anything to do with how far they fly. Oh, it was also because these didn't explode. These little flammable barrels, those add quite a bit of acceleration to the corpse. It's okay. We'll try one more merv. Let's try one more merv, and we'll just do it from down. Well, you know what? No, I like how we're trying to stick to our vantage point, but then also just merv. Okay, here we go. No? Yeah, like maybe if you're too far. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Okay, let's go find a vantage point for the bridge. Which again, I think something like, let's go see what the, yeah, let's go see how the pigsty is gonna make it look. I think this might be too far. Again, if we're a little bit too far, the resolution of the bridge itself is gonna look terrible. Terrible.
Fucking hate everything.
Here, wait, you know what? I really need to put this on my Hot Wheel. Hot Wheels. Look at this rocket launcher bound, dude. Rocket launcher bearing person. Oh, dude, walk towards the sun right there, dude. I'll get a... Yeah. That's kind of fun. I think I can get like a nice... Okay, this is kind of cool. Oh, I hear a bobblehead, too. Dude, this is kind of a fun shot.
I miss my mama.
I like that. Candids. We don't... We're not shooting candids as much as we could. You know what I mean? Oh, your trap... I heard a trap go off, but it didn't hit me. Oh, wait, did you set the trap off?
I should be the boss.
Backwards walking...
I should.
Backwards walking, motherfucker.
Very good at it.
Some candids. Okay, where's the bridge? Let's just check the bridge out before we get too excited. Man, I think we are not going to be able to see it from here. Eight inches of his shaft in his hand. Yeah, no bueno on the view. Okay. Okay. That's alright. We got that sweet shot of the NPC with the rocket launcher. I'm digging that.
Where do I put this can?
Look at this guy hammering a wall. Doing a good job there, my friend. Don't quit your day job. Shoot another rocket at me. I gotta show us this. Ooh. Rocket in flight. That might be fun. Eh. Okay. To the moon. Home run out of the park. That's what that guy did. Maybe we'll get something with this boat. There we are. And a little boat. Maybe get that boat in there. Oh, fuck. They fall so fast when they're that close to my position. Thank you, serendipity. Procking like a champ when you need it. Where's this guy gonna go? What are you doing? Okay. Ooh, dude. Okay. Okay, where's the sun? Oh, it's over there. Ooh, this could be fun. Oh! That might be cool, though. Just a lot of silhouettes in the sun. Also, where's this bauble, dude? I heard ya. Oh, there you are. Caps. Nobody wants a Caps bobblehead, dude. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
Oh God, Harold.
Harold? Hey, ooh. Guy just wanted to work on his weapons. Yeah, come out from underneath that. Also, I hear a banjo. Come on out. Hey. I'm right here. Hello. How stupid could you be? Well, they're blood eagles. What do you want? What do you expect? Yeah, buddy, you want to do what you want to do. Okay, alright. Now, He's like stuck on this thing. Whatevs. Whatever. And then where'd that other... Did we...
Marco.
Polo. Paulo. Ah, got him. Got him. Okay, alright. So that vantage point sucked. Let's check if... Guess we really gotta be somewhere a lot closer. But none of these areas, the reason I'm not coming to these... I don't want to come to any of these spots near the bridge is that none of them are gonna have the type of enemy that we want. Yeah, exactly. No ticket, yeah. Exactly. Damn, it's crazy that I guess Widow's Perch. It's just because we just have the we have the view almost down the river or down this dry riverbed here. That is this depression is giving us the vantage point to see the bridge from that distance. Even though we're at the similar distance here, it's just not the good spot to shoot it. So maybe we fucked ourselves over. Let's just go try to get a cool shot of the bridge itself. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to Camp McClintock. We'll walk around there. Wait. Do we see something? Wait, can you photograph 13 different unique banjos for this Friday the 13th? 13 of them? That would probably take another couple hours for me to get through. I'm not going to attempt it right now. But it is possible. I know you're half kidding, but at the same time, that's a fun challenge. That is a fun challenge. Ooh, I'll take your silt beans. Why not? I do want to I think I'm just going to try to get a cool shot of the bridge itself. This actually is not a bad vantage point. No, because we got the power lines here, though. Those power lines are going to kind of eat into our frame and bone the composition. I don't like it. I do not like it. So in this case, and I like that we're getting to sunset, so we can get a sweet sunset shot of this bridge. Should we shoot it from Flatwoods? No, let's just like head down here. Yeah, I like that the sun's setting on this side of the map, which is great. I'm gonna shoot this shot and then let's head back to the ash heap really quick to one more spot that's great for sunsets. I don't think any of these vantage points are gonna be good for the bridge. Maybe we can get it, let's get it silhouetted against the sky so we'll get a little bit lower, raise that position of the bridge in the sky. Oh. Oh shit, they're bees. Bees and beavers. Beaver boys. Okay, I guess we'll get in front of this. I guess we'll get in front of the tower, the power tower. This could be okay. Maybe like we can get at least a sliver of it, like breaking through the trees kind of thing. Here. We also need to, let's swap cameras. It's that, I need like the middle focal length from this camera. Yeah. A little bit of the bridge. I'm really not that crazy about this shot. Like I feel like I want to see more of the bridge, so I kind of want to be closer to one end or the other and kind of look down the length of it. One side.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Oh yeah?
Tab
That's
on
cool.
their whereabouts.
Alright. Hey, I'm over. I can't hear you, pal. I'm over here now. Alright, bye. Guy trying to talk to me. I'm trying to do my show. Yeah, okay. Now this. This could be cool. Although now we're getting into some real backlit territory. Some real backlit territory with this, which again, you know, maybe that's fitting. Maybe that's fine. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm liking this. This is a favorable place to shoot this guy, I think. Although, oh, this one tree's kind of gonna bone me. Guess we could do something framing with some of the trees in there. Like looking through here. That's not bad. Where's the sun? Maybe we'll let the sun... I like a little bit of color in the sky, so that's fine. That's good. That's good. The cloud right there looks pretty cool. Kind of break through the trees. I like that house too up on the hill there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna work on that. That's a challenge. We're gonna find some good vantage points for that guy. I think doing the Widow's Perch shot, that was gonna be, I think that was really our best bet. And finding a good position there, and then we can use the Blood Eagles guarding that area. We can use them to fly and try to get some good compositions with them flying. That might be fun. Anyway, let's go to Rollins Labor Camp, because it's a great spot to shoot some sunset shots in the ash heap. Why not? Quitter? I ain't quitting nothing.
I should be the boss.
Is the sun already all the way down, though? If the sun is still on the horizon, it can make for some real beautiful... Oh, I think it already went down all the way. Okay. Okay. 2 cameras. In that case, let's just go somewhere that we also know we're gonna want to shoot some beautiful stuff. Let's do Kanawha. We always go to Kanawha at night. Let's do Kanawha at sunset. Oh, that shot could have been real funny. I caught that about a second too late. Okay, I wouldn't mind a couple cultists flying around the church. Let's do this also. We're usually... What? Someone shoot me? We're usually very close to the church itself. Let's get some of the guys down here. Also, I'm going to want that other camera again. I got to swap the lens on that. This body. This is closer to what the customized ProSnap camera. Wait, how do I? Wait, this doesn't. I guess you. The only reason I say this camera has a film advance lever is because I hear it. I hear him wind the camera. I guess not. It doesn't have any different film advance winding mechanism than the actual unit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But yeah, let's get these guys down here and try to get a full shot of the church itself with some bodies in flight. That'll be fun. No Mothman. They would be on top of the stand right there. Oof, but they're all congregating. Come on down. Yeah, let's use... Oh, shit, are they even gonna... Knock, knock. Oh, somebody's launching grenades at the building we're in. It's probably nothing. It's everything. Yeah, follow me over here, asshole. We got a cemetery. Ah! Oof, that guy went way up. Nah, nothing gonna be over there. Let's just focus on the church. Like going a little too far. Oh, there's the moon too coming up. Okay. Somebody else is here. Where are you? Oh, it's probably it's gonna be the boss up in the tower. Yikes. Oh, darn. Let's murv this guy. I was hoping to get this. Oh, that's a pretty cool vantage point right here. Okay. Give me a real good position in the sky, pal. Oh, my camera did not want to take the picture. What air? Any other Mervers? Mervin. Nah. Terrible. Terrible. Illegal. What is that? What is that? Is that a donkey? Doesn't that look like a face, kind of? The most interesting thing found on the stream. A leaf that slightly resembles a face. Buried in a grave, a shallow grave in Kanawha Cemetery. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see, one more spot. Let's do one more spot. Let's go to Point Pleasant. We'll check if the Mothman's here. J-Call. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try to get some good stuff for her. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be smart about it. We're gonna go to a higher vantage point.
Look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from harm.
Eh. Not gonna protect you from me, my friend. Okay, how do we want to do this? We got the moon. We got a decent moon. We also love these abandoned hope totems. So, the frontal enemies over in this region, we'll try to get some moonshots with. If they fly in the right direction, we'll go for the abandoned hope totem shots. And then we'll make our way to the north side of Point Pleasant and then grab these enemies, and these guys might be better to get the abandoned hope totems. Maybe. So look at this. Look at this guy. I mean, nobody's helping him. Ooh, okay, wrong direction. It does seem like the Molotovs don't make my lens bloody So I actually don't mind it. Oh, there's just so many enemies here. That guy didn't go in the right direction. Ooh, not a bad shot. That felt good. Damn you, unbeliever. Stupid branches. Rat check? Silly name. Shit. Here we go. What? I swear I saw him launch like far up there. Maybe not. He probably got caught up on the bridge. Okay. Cluster, fly right to the moon. You're not going anywhere near it. No. And this guy's gonna be too close to the tree. Hey, I didn't mind that one shot. That one shot felt pretty smooth. Felt pretty clean in my opinion. What else have we got? Let's actually get him. Let's get him to follow us maybe over here. Yeah, there we go. Here you go. Oh. I can get a cloudy, starry night shot. Why not? Oh, no, I saw some dirty tree branches. Dude, don't you dare shoot me. That could be fun, maybe, yeah. What? What? Okay. North end. Also, we just checked for the moth person. The moth person. Nope. The only time I've seen the Mothman here, and I do have a video clip of it. Again, it's the true Mothman as you would expect to spawn in what has got to be the Mothman base of operations. I mean, this is the lair of the Mothman. I think it is physically the largest Mothman area, I believe, square footage wise. And then in terms of the amount of Mothmen there, also the fact that they hold the Mothman Equinox event in Point Pleasant makes a lot of sense, and there's a Mothman. I mean, it's got to be, right? Anyway, so I've only seen a true Mothman, the Mothman. When in Rome, grab Mothman eggs. I've only seen a true Mothman right here in front of the statue. And I do have a little funny video clip. I was here for the eggs, of course. For brain bombs. Duh. And I jumped over. I like hopped over one of these walls, and the Mothman was like right there, and then it just escaped very quickly. And that was the one time I saw it once. I've seen it once here. All right, I might maybe I've seen it twice, but like I got close enough to realize that it was there once, and I did not take full advantage of its presence, at least in a photography capacity. But I did, again, I got a little short video clip. Maybe, yeah, it's gonna be it could be a little video clip. That could be something I do something with. I do have a pretty good portfolio of Mothman sightings and videos. Hoping to do like a Mothman best of captures or something like that at some point. Okay, so these guys are prime totem shot guys. Nope. Because I don't think we've had many of these during the night cycle with some stars. It's generally like sunrise or sunset that we've got decent abandoned hope shots. Ooh, he just ping-ponged or pinballed on a tree. Hey-oh! Ah, you missed with every single one of your buckshots. What?
The worthy will become one.
Was my health at like 0? I was not even... I did not look up... I haven't looked at my health for a while. I could have been at 0 for a long time. Or like 1 HP. I did not look at my health bar. Was I... How low was I for how long? Oh, I have no health buffs. I mean, no food buffs. Do that real quick. Do that real quick. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get these last couple dudes. Retrieve my drop loot. Ooh, let's move these guys up here actually too while we're here. We can grab those. Let's do this. Nice. Oh, take it! Oh! Come on. Come on. If I had a nickel for every time my camera jams, could buy myself a Big Mac meal. Come on out here. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, come on out. Dude, how? I mean, they're turned around, so that makes sense. Hey. What did I just take? That's fine. Come out from under. Yeah. There we go. There we go. No. Like nothing. Ooh, hello. Oh, there we go. That's a perfect placement. That is a perfect placement. If I had ever seen it. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Another decent placement. Another decent placement, my friends. Oh! Oh, shit. Did I... Tell me I got that one. Tell me that was the last shot. How long has it said max photos? No. No. Tell me I got that last one. Oh, I missed that last one. Okay. Crap. Face, funny face. No, there's nothing here. No. I'm going to keep that funny face. This is kind of a fun shot of just the architecture. No. That's a bridge. No. Disappointed. I like that rocket flying at me, but no. I kind of like that shot of that rocket person. No on that one, though. This shot is very unique. But no. Oh, no. That shot's kind of funny, but no. We like that one, Okay. Okay. Dude, disappointed. That one, that last one. It could have been fun, man. Oh, well. Also, there's probably a perfect time and a perfect spot at this location, and I will, over time, try to take note of which one of these totems is in a good position to compose the moon alongside it with an NPC in flight. A lot of elements that have to align to make that happen, but I have not, again, we haven't shot this that many times at night. It's always been at sunrise or sunset. Okay, so this guy's gonna should go this way, and then we're gonna jump back to that totem. Nope. He did not fly in the right direction. Stop shooting me. Stop hitting me. Ugh. Also, that guy with that Gatling gun does massive damage. Massive damage. No. Okay, we'll fly this fool. We will fly you. Okay, here we go. No totem, but falling into the river with no splash. Great graphical fidelity. Okay. Okay, let's do our self-portrait. Let's do our obligatory. Oh wait, we got another sucker who wants to play. Keep praying, dude. Keep praying. Good activities. Nothing with the moon. Nothing with any totems. Ooh, we could get. Now we can just get a regular night starry night shot. Our bread and butter. Okay, obligatory self-portrait. Let's do it. Which one do we want to do? I like the one that's on top of the church. Just because you can then incorporate. Well, one, we can also probably get the moon in there.
Oh, great.
Then a little bit of the bell tower. Oh, who are you? And butt out. Do they not leave the interior? They might not. These people might not have the credentials. How? Okay, let's do something with them flying in here then.
I regret nothing.
No. Oh. Well, that was great. That was very great. Okay, a self-portrait on top of the church. Why not? Oh, if I can get up here. Oh, wait, yeah, definitely get up here with the jetpack. Alright. Okay. Now, what do we want to do with this thing? Let's do like a scared, overwhelmed stare. Ooh, yeah, we can get some moon breaking through those branches too in there. Depth of field off. Are we going to be able to get the moon? I kind of wish the moon was on this side so I could get more of the tower from the church. But that's fine. We can just do something like this. A little bit of the moon breaking through the clouds. Abandoned Hope Totem. We feel a little piece of that tower in there. There's at least that little bit of a texture to it. To that left side of the frame. Cannot see the expression anyway. And then we want like... Yeah. Oh, we should maybe turn our... We might have to rotate our character. Yeah, that's the pose I want. Nuclear glare, but let's rotate. Let's cheat. Cheat towards camera, as it would be. IRL. Whoops. Whoops. Depth of field off. Wish I could do that in real life. Sometimes. Ooh, that moon is going down. And nuclear glare. Are these in? Oh, these are in. These are in alphabetical. Okay, that's good. Why can't you put the freaking build stuff for the workshops in alphabetical order? That is where I'm a little confused. Let's do a really wide angle of view. Or a wider angle of view. My foot floating isn't that bad because it still kind of looks like it's part of the roof, or at least I'm standing on the roof. Whatever. I'm not that. Whatever. I tried to spend too much time on those because they're not. I know I'm just gonna delete them. It's a treat when the self-portrait comes out well. But I don't care if it comes out like shit. It's the obligatory self-portrait, man. This is what it is. It doesn't need to be good. Doesn't need to be bad. It's gonna be what it is. Okay, quick review. I'm not gonna delete anything, and let's not really do a very detailed explanation of each shot. But obligatory self-portrait, it's okay. It's kind of creepy for Friday the 13th, I guess. It's kind of creepy. This shot's okay. This is actually another decent example of the NPC's hand being composed around another object to make it look like they're grasping it. This is actually an okay version. Here's what I would have loved is the NPC hand grasping the hand of the totem. That would be very, very special. As the hand on the totem is very apparent. And if the body had fallen, if I let the body fall a split second more, it actually might have been in line. Although it would have been obvious that the body was behind the totem. So if that was going to be the case and we wanted it to look like the hands were being grasped, the NPC would have to be in front of the totem so that the hands look like they were interlocking, but it wasn't going to happen here. Here, it kind of looks like the NPC's grasping the edge of that axle, which it looks like that's a car axle and wheel, but it's not the best. I'm not going to delete these right now. How much room do I have? We have a little bit of room. This shot's I tried to tilt down to use more of the landscape here and get the body posed within the sky, which I did, but it just didn't. Like there was that beautiful little river flowing just below where the frame ends, and had that little bit of that been in the frame, I should have been a little bit wider, but no. This shot's pretty cool. This might be the shot of the night. It's well balanced. I like the balance of the frame. The pose of the NPC looks great. The moon looks great. Clouds look great. Stars look great. No protruding elements in the edge of the frame. I can move myself back up here too. So that might end up being the shot of the stream. This is kind of funny too, though. I like this little face in the leaf, and I'm very curious if that's meant to look like that, or if that is just a coincidence. The torn leaf, the bottom little thing looks like a mouth, and then I see two eyes and a nose. It looks almost like a balloon head that is popping, like the face of the balloon the balloon has a face on it, and then the balloon's popping just at the right corner of the mouth. That's what I'm seeing. Balloon head. I actually did a short film like way back in the day that I meant to do a full story about, that revolved around a person whose head turned into a balloon. And it was like a short animated thing. It's like one of the only animated things that I ever created, hand-drawn animation at least. I've done plenty of stop animation, but hand-drawn animation, one of the only things I did was a little balloon head guy, and then a pin comes down and pops the balloon head. And that's what that reminds me of, but other than that, no. We did get the new River Gorge Bridge. This shot actually came out kind of cool. That's kind of fun. I like the framing of the trees on the right and left side of the image, but I could have probably panned to the left a little bit and had the trunk of that large tree on the right side of the frame. If that was fully bleeding to the edge, that might have been a little bit better looking, and opening up the left side of the frame maybe a little bit more. That might have been cool, but not bad. I do want to work on getting some good shots of that bridge because it's absolutely gorgeous. Bridges are a marvel of engineering, and I love it. So maybe we'll work on getting better shots of that. This shot's kind of funny. It's pretty simple. I wish the clouds were a little bit more texturized. The pose is kind of funny though. This shot also would have been really great had that body not fallen too far into the frame. I caught this just a split second late because we were waiting for the body to fall into my frame, and that's always a trick to getting the timing down as it's falling through my frame at that focal length, because we're at a very long focal length here. Still not bad. I just wish if they had been a couple, like 1 foot higher or whatever, and then their full body was contained within that bottom left quadrant just below that boat, that could have been funny. Or if I had tilted up and the body had fallen above that red boat, that could have been funny. Those almost look like little toy boats. Say toy boat 100 times fast. That could have been funny. They almost look like toy boats in the sand. This shot's I like this rocket launcher wielding NPC with a mohawk, Blood Eagle with Mount Blair in the background. That's cool. Wish the sun was just above the frame, and if the sun had been in the frame above the horizon of Mount Blair, that could have been a real magical shot, like they were looking at the sun going down over Mount Blair, but didn't catch it quite as well as I could have. And then we got this little giant excavator unit with the sun composed just between the wires of the mast, if that's what that is called. The mast of that structure. Really like, hey Paxmore, you like this excavator one? I like this one too. I will try to get better structural shots. I haven't done that enough while doing 76, and I know y'all have said that these are pretty cool, and I like them as well. I get so caught up doing the flying of the NPCs, and I'm trying to incorporate more of these. So, I'll keep it up. I will keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. And I like that. I think I'm also very much enamored by this one, just because I love the timing of the sun going perfectly between those wires. So I'm probably holding this one to a higher regard than I could. I wish I was panned a little bit to the right. The left side of the frame, there's not really much going on, and it's kind of useless information. And if I had panned to the right, I would have included more of those tree branches, which would have become even more of a frame element on the right side of the image. So I would have rather that than what is essentially nothing on the basically the leftmost 15% of the frame, 10 or 15% of the frame. There's nothing useful there. In fact, I could have cropped all the way into the hind section of the excavator itself, and I think it would have still felt fine. I was trying to really hold the entirety of the structure in the frame, but maybe a mistake. I do love the monorail elevator, and this is a decent shot of the monorail elevator with NPC in flight next to it. This could be cool. I kind of wish I was positioned further to the right, but I could not be, as where we are is on top of a cliff here at Lucky Hole Mine. So it wasn't possible to get any further to see the front face of the elevator itself, and then looking down as those, I guess those pillar type things extend further towards the back of the elevator. But it's still pretty cool. I love that elevator, though. I do want to include that more. Again, trying to incorporate more of those structural elements. There it is again, or that's the top section of the elevator on top of Seneca Rocks. The pose of that NPC is hilarious, though. Upside down, kicking out. Beautiful. And that's it. That's where we started. So, yeah, the shot of the night. The shot of the night. Did I do shot of the night for Zelda? I don't know if I did. I'll say it's the excavator shot. I think we spent the most time on this one. We explored the different vantage points that we could choose. And then we had the special timing of the sun rising up just above the mast like that. So, yeah. And Paxmore, you helped me decide on that one for sure. Gracias. So, yeah, that's a shot of the night. I approve. Is there anything I can AFK whilst I rap? Not really. So that's fine. Wow. What an exciting night. What an exciting day. Yeah, that was all right. For a Friday the 13th, at least nothing went wrong with the stream. I will say I was kind of expecting something to happen, not because just because of the way my day has been going, I guess. Like, some things have been going wrong, like, so and again, I'm not that superstitious, but at the same time, when I'm a little stitious. When things go wrong, it seems like they keep going wrong. And I was very much expecting to have some kind of a technical issue this evening, but there were none. So, thank you, powers that be. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for the people that make these software programs happen. You do your job very well. I hope that was fun. Hope that was enjoyable. Hope you were entertained. Hope you got to shoot some photos and have some fun yourself whilst hanging out on the stream. Because that's what I've definitely encouraged while we're doing this is play some games, shoot some photos. Take the time when, if you're on my stream and you're playing a game, take the time to appreciate how beautiful the game is you're playing. And if there's some photography or image capturing elements to the game, maybe try to capture some cool images. And then after you capture those images, get on the floor, open the door. After you capture those images, I would love to see them. Whoop, 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 whoop. And a very good place to share your work with people that will appreciate it is our amazing Discord community that we're building. We're building a religion and we're building it bigger. Widening the corridors and adding more lanes. Did I do it? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Your quotes or my quotes finish? Open the door. Get on the floor. It's not coming to me. I'm wrapping up here. Or were you asking me to finish? Whatever. Either way, once you've taken your pictures in-game, whatever it is that you're playing, we have a sweet photography section and game photography section on the Discord. I've seen some pretty cool stuff from the community and my friends, and I very much encourage shooting what you enjoy about whatever game it is you're playing and sharing it there. So check that out. And other socials to check out. This will end up on YouTube, and if you're watching it on YouTube and you enjoyed watching it, and this is content you're enjoying, consider liking the video and subscribing. Would very much help out. If you're new to the stream and you'd like to help the stream grow, following the stream is the best thing you can do right now. It's very, very helpful, and we would very much appreciate it. Instagram mainly is real photography, real life photography that we're shooting in the studio or editing the photos on the stream. Those will end up on Instagram. Twitter has just been alerts for when we go live. So if you want to be aware of when we're up, check that out. Oh, I'll check that link in a second. Open the door, get on the floor. Open the door. Get on the floor. I wanna know everything, so I want to know that. And if you want to support the stream in an even better way than just following, Patreon is a great place to contribute and help make this happen. Does cost money to do this, believe it or not. Streamlabs is a subscription thing, and I'm subscribing to Streamlabs and honestly just saving the downloaded stream probably has a cost value we could equate to it real quick. Hang on. First lines of the song. Well, I'm going to know the song as soon as it opened the door. Everybody. Oh, is that from the Flintstones? Is that a Flintstones soundtrack? Walk the Dinosaur, UMG. Is it? Walk the Dinosaur. Right. They don't list music by... Okay, so if you click the other link that's on there... Why doesn't it say on here anywhere, though, that it's music video by Was Not Was performing? Capitol Records. I mean, I'm not watching through the video, so maybe it's pretty obvious when you're watching the video that it's helping you wrap up. Yep. Don't lose your dinosaur is where I think where I think we're going with this. Don't lose your dinosaur. Keep it on a leash and walk it regularly, and it will stick by your side. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Anyway, I hope everyone had fun. Hope that was enjoyable. Please enjoy your weekend. It's Friday the 13th. I hope nothing went wrong for anybody. Too bad. I mean, unfortunately, every day something's going to go wrong for somebody. But relax. If you did have a bad day, take a minute, take a deep breath. Everything's going to be fine. You have a whole weekend to look forward to, hopefully. Even if you are working this weekend, you can still relax. It's a mental state. It has nothing to do with your exterior influences. Okay, just relax. All right, you got this. And I will always urge you to love yourself, love others, love life. Don't lose your dinosaur. Walk your dinosaur every day to keep it happy. Which I think in our case, when we're talking about walking a dinosaur, I would say that it's like taking photos every day, or like at least thinking photographically, thinking creatively. That would be like walking the dinosaur to me. That's where I would go with that lyric. Go eat 13 French fries here. Yeah. Are any food places doing any kind of like Friday the 13th promotional food thing? What would they do? You can get 13 chicken McNuggets at McDonald's instead of 10 in a chicken McNugget. I don't know why they would do that. They're not going to do that. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. I love you all. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Much appreciation. And we'll be back next week. Like I said, maybe next week we'll do some stuff with the Polaroid. At least maybe I'll do like an unboxing and like talk about the features of this thing and what I would plan on doing. Like I said, the most interesting thing is that there is kind of a filter system. It looks like a screw-on. It might not be a screw-on filter system. It actually might be like a magnetic or like a clip-on thing. And then in which case there might be a little bit of an issue with getting a macro adapter, a macro or close-up adapter onto this. But I really wanted to experiment trying to get like close-ups or macro type shots with this Polaroid. I think that'd be really cool. There is a macro specific Polaroid camera that's really rad looking, which maybe we'll also talk about. But I don't have that. It's much more expensive, and I do have this, and I would love to play around trying to get some cool close-ups with it. So next week I plan on doing something with that. Other than that, we'll be doing Marriage Monday on Monday for Stardew Valley, or in Stardew Valley. And then Thursday, Friday, standard Zelda on Thursday, Photography Friday. But maybe we'll get some more stuff up midweek, perhaps, if I can get my shit together. So I'll see everybody next week. Enjoy your weekend, please. Please, please, please enjoy your weekend. Everyone deserves it, you know. You deserve to relax and have some fun. Take this time for yourself. Again, even if you're working, just relax a little bit. Have some fun. And yeah, I love you all. Peace.